Valheim, the 10th Norse world. Tasked to slay Odin's ancient rivals and bring order to Valheim, you are faced with feats from slaying giant trolls, clearing dungeons and battling ancient OG bosses. Whilst doing this, you need to build somewhere to call home, to keep all your trophies and your cool loot safe, and most importantly, somewhere to rest your head at night and to dream of the perfect Valheim. Before we dive into this world, I just want to say welcome! This is Elwood from Not So Serious Gaming. Today I'll be showing you my first ever 25 days in Valheim. With no knowledge to the game prior to this, I was ready to dive in and see what the world had in store for me. I know this is a little different from my usual content, but hey, I thought I'd treat myself to a new game after completing my first ever zombie map. Without wasting any more time, let's get this party started. I picked a snazzy looking Viking, and before I knew it, some giant bird was carrying me to Valheim. Okay, this is pretty cool. You could have picked a better time of day to do this, man. I mean, it's night time, it's raining, but who cares? Let's do this! Woo! You dropping me? Am I going to land? I'm getting pretty low. Ah! His name was Hugin, or something like that, and it turns out he's going to be my guide throughout Valheim, so I went looking for resources. I punched a rock. Yeah, just beat up a rock and I'm gonna get some skills. And heavy hit the rock, boom. Hey, and also punch some trees. Hey, beach. Well, I definitely seem to be missing something. Maybe the buttons might help me out. I'm still not really sure what the hell I'm doing. What are the actual buttons, I guess then? So we got Forsaken Power. Okay, that's pretty cool. So F is Forsaken Power. I have no idea what that is. Hide and show weapons, run, crouch, alternative midguard. You have to record the true shape of objects. Ooh. Our flying friend appeared to give me some advice. I did read it all, however, I don't think I paid any attention. Oh. Am I actually damaging that smaller tree? Yes! That's how you do it! Oh, happy days. Let's beat up the little baby trees. Oh wow, what the hell is that? The hell are you, dude? Grayling. I have no idea what grayling is meant to be. Come on in. Oh, I got no stamina. Got a flaming torch. Yeah. Burn, baby, burn. Fire Inferno. Alright, so let's get crafting. So I can build a hammer. With this in your hand, you can raise high walls and mighty. Oh, okay, so you build a crafting hammer. So let's get that going. So day one's gone a bit slow so far. However, I have defeated my first grayling, and I've just found my first house. Oh, there's a little hut. What's in here? Hello, mate. Got any goodies for me? I'm in shelter. Oh, so I'm gonna use this as part of a house to save some times. I bring tidings. Mate boy's there to give me some advice. Let's go chat to him. Sup, G? I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. Boom! I can pick up a branch. Fancy. Oh god, that's gonna let me pick that up. Let me have that little stone. Oh, what's that? Let's get some mushrooms. Boom! I like the Spartan kick. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Hey, Usain Bolt, come back! Oh god, I didn't even see him there. You're too small, mate. Grow a bit. Boom. Dude, you can just pick up flint out of the water. Hell yeah, that's well good. See, the one big problem about this game, I was only going to pop on it for like half an hour, and now I have a bad feeling I'm going to be on it all night. I finally built my first ever workbench. Unfortunately, this took me about 20 minutes as I was learning myself the basics, as in, you can't kick a rock. You can only kick some trees, and you can kick every bad guy. This took all day, and it was now night time, so I spent the night killing graylings and cutting down trees. Whoa, 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 what did I just cause? Hell yeah, give me all the wood. I'm really enjoying this. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. I put on women's clothing just like my dear brother. Bruh. Well, got some feathers somehow. Must have accidentally killed a bird or something. My bad. As dawn arose for day 2, I began to build my house. Unfortunately, I lacked in any sort of building skill, so yeah, I ended up with this.
What the fuck?
After a long and sweaty morning's work, I decided it'd be a lovely opportunity to go for a swim. However, I didn't take into consideration that stamina was a big factor when it came to swimming, and I almost drowned. Luckily I didn't, and I was able to continue on my adventure, picking up rocks and picking up sticks, and killing the odd bad guy. This was just pretty much a repeat of day one, until I came across a boar. And what a devastating boar he was indeed. Whoa, okay. I quickly realised the importance of health, and I ran to retrieve my stuff. Go away guys, I'm trying to get my stuff. I finally found my loot. Unfortunately, they had all found me too. Unsure on what to do, I was just jumping around frantically. Luckily, I managed to hold them up, and I decided to take them out one at a time. Well, I tried to do one at a time. Yeah, that's how you do it. My little helper gave me some friendly advice on what happens if I die. I'll be sure not to do anything stupid this time. Talking about being stupid, I spent about 10 minutes standing here trying to go to sleep when it kept saying that the bed needed a roof and I just didn't realise. Day 3 was now upon me, and I decided I really needed a rest up, so I needed to finish building my house. This seemed to take all day, as killing greylings and collecting wood took up the majority of the time. As day 3 was now coming to its end, I quickly bodged a roof. And yes, I do mean bodged. I mean, it looks terrible. Please, if anyone can advise me on building, please do. This house just looks terrible. But hey, it's a house, it's my first one, it's somewhere to rest my head, and damn right, I'm gonna rest it. So before I went to bed, I quickly made some tools, made sure I was ready to get on adventuring on my next day, and then I hit the hay. Day 4, I'd finally woken up in my newly built bodge-jobbed house, and I checked my boxes to realise everything was still broken. Unaware how to fix this yet, I decided to craft a few new items, and I realised I had some new upgrades I could do. That's pretty nice. And it seems like I need to go on a mad hunt for some leather strips. I've got a little bit of food on me, got full health, no better time to go on a hunt. Let's do this. Oh wait, I'm not wearing any clothes. Well, I couldn't say that better myself. Oh wait, I just did. And to be honest, I'm not wearing any clothes either.
That's pretty nice.
Moving swiftly on, some more ooh, hello. I still felt the lust for revenge, so when I saw some boar, I just had to slay them down. Ooh, there's a chest. Ooh. Try catch a deer, shall I? Go, 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 go. Dude, I did a deer. Charge! Don't you mean...
Run.
It's laughing at me. Stop laughing at me. I will capture you, and then who will be laughing then?
Finish her!
Nya! Ha ha ha! Boom. I felt like I had claimed enough victims, and I'm not gonna lie, I felt kinda lost. So I decided to head home. This is where I burnt my first meal, and I also burnt myself. Once I'd put myself out, I checked out what I could build, and then I hit the hay once more. It was time for day 5. Alright, it's day 5. It's actually day 2 for me in real life, and I think I'm just going to go hunt as many animals as I can, try get a lot of leather, get some more wood. I just want to upgrade my gear really. I think that's the main thing, upgrade the gear and then see what else there is for this game to offer us. I kind of just want to go explore this area, I think, so I'm going to continue true, and let's go. I do love the music on this, it's very tranquil. I could easily fall asleep playing this, if it wasn't so exciting. He says cutting down trees, which is probably the most boring thing you could actually do, but hey, I got some flint, that's a bit more exciting. Woo woo! Ooh, hello. Can I crouch? If so, I don't know it. A sneak attack is just walking. Ready for this. Alright, and charge! Dude! Oh man, having a knife is so much easier. That was honestly not what I expected. I was expecting to have to chase it around a bit at least, but nope. I found a random rock formation. Oh what? There's skulls underneath it. Skeleton remains. Deer hide cape and some bones. Alright, cool. It's like a little burial ground. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I feel kind of rude robbing him now. I wonder if there's going to be a lot of magical creatures and stuff here. Due to the magical place and all. And Valheim! In a non-German way. Valheim. Come to Valheim. Say what? Okay, I just got killed by a tree. That's... yeah, speechless. That was not cool. I'm going to have to just run out and go try find my stuff, I guess now. Run! For Valheim! After running away from everything, I finally found my stuff. I ate some food and I thought I'd show the tree who's boss. Revenge! Wajah! What? It's too hard. Too hard! Alright, so if anyone asks, yeah, I didn't get killed by a tree. I got killed by like 100 greylings or like a giant bear or something. I mean, I don't know if bears are in this, but if they are, I was killed by a giant bear, alright guys? Whoa. What the hell is that, dude? Is that like a troll defending the river? You shall not pass. No. Okay, not gonna lie. I feel like I'm gonna chicken out. I'm gonna check the map. I'm gonna go, basically, I rambled on here saying how I wasn't prepared to take on a troll, but basically, I was just scared. So, on my way back to the house, I stumbled upon a summoning place. Hello, mate. Help, warrior. Cool. So this is where I summon some dude and I offer some stuff. Cute. Ooh, a dandelion. Boop. The last dandelion. Saving that bad boy for a rainy day. Happy with my finds, I crafted a bow and I stored my dandelion. Woo! At the start of day 6, I decided I would practice against a boar. This didn't really work, and the little bugger broke my armour. I collected a bit of wood on my way down so I could build a safe house. Once I was there, I levelled the ground and began another painstakingly long build. This went deep into the wet and wild night. Frustratingly, I'd run out of wood, so I had to get back to hacking down some trees. Then I paused for a moment because I could hear something in the distance. That's right, the troll had decimated me with a rock. Oh man, I didn't even rest in the house. Damn it! Still on whatever day this is, and we're gonna go try retrieve all my goodies in the dark. I don't have much faith in this adventure, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, definitely getting close. In theory, should be somewhere around here. Oh yeah, there he is, hacking and slashing. What the hell was that? Oh god, go away, balls. I don't have time for this. Oh, whoa, he is big. Oh, balls, go away. This is scary enough as it is, I don't need you trying to mess me up. Thankfully, I was able to retrieve my loot. Not the same thing could be said about my house, though. He definitely destroyed all my stuff. Oh, hell yeah, he did. He did not like that. Friend! You wanna be friends? After all the commotion that this troll has caused, I decided no matter what I had to try and engage him in battle. So I pulled my bow out and began shooting fire arrows at him. This surprisingly actually went really well. I managed to bring him into the woods and use it as cover, until he decided to just walk off and leave me. This was quite disappointing and I had to hunt him down. Oh, stamina's getting low. Oh, he's getting close. Well, stubby legs. I didn't mean it. Your legs are beautiful. Your legs are beautiful. Oh no. Your stubby little legs are going to make you catch up with me, aren't they? This is so scary. Tree! Oh no. Oh, there's another tree. I'm dead. Oh, I dodged it. I somehow dodged it. That tree better help me. Tree, hurt him, tree. I couldn't seem to get enough distance and have enough stamina to be able to shoot him. And this honestly took me forever, just constantly running and running and running and running and running. But hey, I finally managed to get the stamina and I took this down. Oh, did I do it? Yeah! Look at that! I am a G. Oh, go away, grading. Feel like a G. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I killed myself a troll. Yeah. Alright, enough of that. Dude, I could build a house here. troll ain't gonna bother me now, is he? Oh, it's not a bad idea. Day 7, and I have beaten the troll. Now I'm gonna build a house where he was. Yeah. The Black Forest. Oh, sounds creepy. That sounds really creepy. Even the music made that sound creepy. Oh, there's a skeleton over there. Dude, he's doing like 20 damage. Whoa. That's a bit uncouth. I'm gonna shoot you with an arrow. Ah. I'm gonna let you get near me. Give me all the bones. I had no time to explore the Black Forest just yet though, as I needed to build a house in celebration for defeating this troll. I did get over encumbered during this and I found it extremely funny. Oh. Clench it in. Don't let it run down your leg. You're only wearing shorts, man. You're only wearing shorts. Hold it in, dude. We're almost home. And then, as soon as your stamina runs out, he messes himself. And he hangs his head in shame. The hell is that? How have I only just noticed that? Is that like a glowing tree? Pretty awesome, I like it. I decided to head back to the spawn area because I knew you could activate the location of the boss. As I had taken out the troll, I was feeling pretty boss myself. On the way though, I came across a beehive, so I decided to take that out to get some honey. I want the honey. No, okay, I'll leave the honey, I'll leave it. Leave it alone. Yeah, I didn't just run away from some bees. Promise. Day 8. I decided it wasn't time to take on the boss just yet. I wanted to build myself a tanning rack. I grabbed myself some meat and I set out for the kill. I killed some deer, I killed some boar. Well, to be honest, I just slaughtered anything I could see because I needed as much resources as I could get my filthy hands on. That night, something devastating almost happened. What does that mean? Am I gonna get messed up now? I'm kind of scared and I'm not prepared. Oh yeah, definitely not prepared for this. Get in the house. After retreating into the house, I realised that this was revenge for the slaughter I had just commenced, and I had to face my fears and go out and take them on. Luckily I was successful, woo! And that meant it was time to treat myself once again. So I built myself a tanning rack and I treated myself some nice snazzy troll armour. I mean, look at me, I'm blue abba yeah. Day 9. My brother let me know it's really easy to repair your items, as you just need to click this hammer here. I felt really stupid as I didn't know that. But hey, it's not time to dwell in self-pity, it's time to go kick some bus's ass. So I picked up the antlers and set sail. Metaphorically, that is. Hell yeah, this looks like it. Alright, yep, finally found it. So I placed the antlers and I was ready. Ooh, alright. What's gonna happen now? Is he going over there? I assume he's going over there. Ooh, okay. Hello, mate. So glad I got this bow and arrow. Okay, so I'm not really sure what I was actually expecting, but a giant deer with lightning abilities definitely wasn't the first thing on my list. I mean, this thing was crazy. It ran at me, it charged at me, it shot lightning bolts at me. I just didn't know what to do. This dude's crazy. It's an electric attack. I mean, what the hell's that all about? I want an electric attack. I want some stamina as well. Realising this was going to be harder than the troll, way harder than the troll, I had to manage my stamina carefully, and I slowly trickled away at his health. Oh, I've got fire arrows now. I'm itching my eye, don't hit me, I'm itching my eye! Luckily the beast got stuck on the tree and it left me enough time to itch my eye. Getting worried I was going to run out of arrows because I honestly didn't expect this to take this long and use up this many arrows. I just continued trying to fire as carefully as I could. Luckily I had enough to bring him to his knees. Yeah! Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? I'm your daddy. Oh, I can make an Antler Pickaxe. That's pretty awesome. Sweet! It was scary as hell, but it wasn't too hard. Ah! Ooh. I like the idea of God smiling upon me. Let's go do that. But first... Nah, I killed you. Where? I then spent the rest of the day stalking birds and collecting berries from bushes. I just saw a bird land. Could have tried to get this bird. What? Where'd he go? Alright, I swear I saw a bird land. I'm not going crazy. Alright, now I'm back. Let's put this on here. Yeah. Booyah! Alright, do I get anything cool for this? Oh my god, it's a pickaxe.
Wow!
Finally unlocked the first pickaxe, and it's an antler pickaxe. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna craft that bad boy, and I'm so glad I know you can repair stuff now as well, because I can always keep it. I don't have to make loads. I'm gonna save the other antlers in case I need them for something. At the start of day 10, I left my house and our good old buddy Hugin was waiting outside for me to let me know that there's more materials I could now harvest. Oh wow, there's copper and stuff. Nice! I did not know that. I'm coming off pretty soon because I'm already quite late and I should get ready for work. Well, go to bed so I can get ready for work on time, rather than be late like I always am. But hey, who likes to go to work on time when you could be gaming all night? Whoop whoop. If my boss watches this, I'm sorry, I wasn't gaming all night, I promise. It was all a joke. It's all a ruse. Coming for you, piggy. Rah! I'll get one of these, I promise. Yes! Yes! So I spent the best part of day 10 just hunting down birds so I could get feathers so I could make millions more arrows, as it seemed to be my new favourite weapon, as I can't seem to kill anything with anything else because I'm too much of a chicken. It was getting really late in real life, so I thought I'd go rest in bed. It turned out I needed to build a campfire, so I needed some stone. A quick way to get this was to use my new pickaxe. Dude, you can you can dig up the floor with this as well. Oh my god, this is awesome. I'm just going to dig here for a bit, I think. This is pretty cool, not going to lie. This super impressed me and gave me millions of ideas, like digging a moat around my base, going to find where all those stones are to see if there's actually anything buried underneath them, because they could be dig sites. But unfortunately I had to go to bed, so this was it for day 10. This is Elwood and I'm signing out for another night. Peace out. I decided that day 11 was going to consist of finding copper and tin so I could advance and get onto the next lot of upgrades. Everyone likes shiny armour. But most importantly, I actually wanted some better weaponry. So I set out into the Black Forest to find it. Unfortunately, all I could find were greylings and some new bad guys.
Kill the wizard.
Seems like Harry Potter's about. Luckily, I was able to find some tin. Turns out, tin is quite like flint, and in the Black Forest area it can be found by the river. Ooh, I see a deer in the distance. Can I? Dude! Dude, I got that deer! Okay, I was not expecting to actually hit him. Hell yeah! On my way home I realised I still had some space, so I thought I'd cut down some trees, realising there's 2 new trees in the Black Forest, fir and pine. Unfortunately, I was disturbed by a lot of greylings. Oh my god, there's so many. A lot of greylings. Torch. Fire, run away! Dude, this is scary with this many. This is so scary. Managing to slaughter every single last one of them, I thought I'd come home and drop off all my loot. Then I accidentally rested. Well, I guess it's time for day 12. I couldn't be bothered to rebuild all my craftable buildings at my new base, so I decided to ferry all my gear between the 2 bases. For some reason I thought this was a sensible idea. In the meantime I stumbled across loads of stone that I thought had to be assigned to dig around them, so I decided to dig many holes. Eventually I was able to find some gold in one of them. This made me hungry for more, and I spent the entire night digging, searching for more and more treasure. Finally I was actually able to find some, however I couldn't get to it as I dug a massive crater in the ground, so I had to build myself a workbench so I could build a little platform to get to it. I thought I'd head over to the Black Forest to see what it had in store for me, and I stumbled across my first ever spawner. You won't kill me, Harry Potter. This was full of grey dwarfs, and I luckily managed to take them all out. I then found a massive copper deposit, which I was really happy about. Unfortunately, I was continuously attacked, and I actually had to retreat back to my house because I couldn't cope with the ongoing onslaught that just didn't seem to end. Well, there's 2 shamans. Oh.
Training for the ballet, Potter.
We're having a magic party today, are we, guys? The magic party was over, and I reigned victorious. And as the sun rose, I killed some seagulls to try and get some more feathers to make some more arrows. I then noticed my first ever 1-star deer, and for some reason I decided to chase it rather than shoot it with an arrow. And goddamn did I chase it. I mean, I ran forever, until a boar just wouldn't leave me alone, so I span round to kill it, and when I looked back, it had gone. I was quite upset that I'd let this deer get away, so I hunted down a few more. and then I was able to build the Stag Hammer. Look at that. This guy means business now. I then spent the rest of the day smashing things, including my own base, and I sorted the rest of my gear out between the two houses. I have arrived. Day 15, and I went to get some more copper. Whoa, there's a troll there. There is a troll there.
I gotta go home and poo.
Due to the troll by my house, I decided I had to lead it away. Okay, I don't want you guys attacking me now, okay? Bugger off. Okay, wasn't expecting him to run away from me. Let's chase after the troll, I guess. Into the deep dark woods. Where you going, mate? Whoa! Whoa, that took off a lot of health. After he almost killed me, he was now aggroed enough to follow me. I came across the hole I had dug, so I decided I'd try trap him down inside it. Unfortunately, this failed. Whoa. Why I sit down? Oh, what? My bow's broken. That's a first. Oh, yes! Spear chucking for the win. You're dead, biatch. That's how it's done. I decided to make the hole bigger because I thought maybe if I get another troll here, I might be able to trap him in this one. I was then finally able to go and get some copper. These blasted greylings just wouldn't leave me alone. Damn my new Hugo Boss aftershave, they just love it. I decided I'd try build a house to keep them out, but unfortunately all my tools had broken by this point, so I had to retreat. But hey, now it's hammer time!
Stop! Hammer time!
After that ordeal, it was time to repair all my gear. Warm myself up quick. Day 16 was here and I was finally a hell of a lot warmer. Walking through the beautiful Black Forest, I saw a 1-star deer, and I finally had another opportunity to take one down. I went back over to finish off my camp in the woods by the copper site, and whilst I was chopping down some trees, I saw Hugin appear. He informed me that there was a cave here. As you can see, I still have no idea on the whole building malarkey when it comes to this, and I terribly messed up when it came to building this room. Nighttime was upon us, and feeling like I failed, I decided to head home before it got too dark. On the way I found a cave, so it wasn't a complete fail today. However, day 17 was, as I didn't really do much, I just went asleep. Day 18. I decided to go check out the caves or burial chambers, whatever it was I'd just previously found. When I stepped inside the first one, I didn't really find much until I came across this zombie spawner. Go away, let me destroy that. Oh, I did. Sweet. That's easy. And some of these things. Oh, okay. That can make a smelter. Hell yeah. Oh, and some rubies as well. And some amber. Oh, sweet. I then stumbled across a rune on the wall. When activating this, it then showed me the location for the Elder Boss. Ah. The first chamber's done. Let's jump on to the second one. This one was honestly packed to the brim, full of skeletons and even ghosts. I mean, this one was a hell of a lot harder. Boom! Heavy attack. Oh, no, it's 3. I just closed the door. Oh no, I can't. They broke it. Oh, there's a ghost. Ah! The hell? How do you kill a ghost? Unsure on the best course of action to take here, I pulled out the Stag Hammer and just smashed everything to pieces. After destroying everything, I finally found the loot that this burial ground had to offer. Unfortunately, it really wasn't that much. But hey, I had great fun smashing everything to pieces. Are they just frozen? Boom. I returned home and I built myself a forge. Hugin paid me a visit to tell me how much of a great job I was doing. I was so happy to finally pick up my first copper bar that I set myself on fire. As day 19 started, I decided to head to the forest so I could collect some wood. This was for my freshly built kiln. I waited around for the forge so I could collect as many copper bars as I could, but then I realised this was going to take forever, so I decided in the meantime I'd ferry a load of stuff between my bases. And then I just simply went back to waiting around for it all again.
12 o'clock midnight.
As it transitioned into day 21, I built my very first forge, and then I built my first bronze bar. I got super hyped for all the shiny things I could now craft, so I decided to head back to the woods so I could mine some more. However, once again, enemies continuously piled out the woodwork to give me hell, so I decided to construct a base to keep them out. But until that was finished, they just wouldn't stop. Due to this, I was still working throughout the night and the entire day of day 21. Until I got fed up and grabbed all the copper and went back to craft some bars. Day 22 was here and I was finally able to craft myself some bronze weapons. Well, I didn't have much and I took forever to decide what to actually craft, but I decided to go with the axe. Hell yeah. Rawr. Probably shouldn't have done that. Whoopsie! Oh yes, I got fine wood now. I can make a fine bow. Oh my god, you can make so much now. I can make portals. Oh my god, there's like so much stuff unlocking. So I popped back to my base to get crafting. Oh my god, there's a dude in my base. Get out of my base. I saw there's some new upgrades to build, so without knowing what they did, I thought I'd get building them, including this cauldron, which I placed in the wrong place. It might have taken me 23 days, but I finally built my first ever portal. After all this hard work, this Viking was getting hungry, so I went on a mad killing spree, killing high level deer, necks, you name it, I killed it. I then dropped various resources at all 3 of my bases, and I called it a night. Today's not just any old day, it's day 24, and that means I'm going to build my second half of my portal. Hell yeah! This is going to make making bronze weapons a hell of a lot easier, and quicker. So once I'd built the portal, I went back to mining some more resources. Before I knew it, darkness had consumed the forest. Without hesitation, I returned to trying to finish the house. I frantically cut down trees trying to collect wood as quick as I could, and then a shaman appeared from the darkness. Panicking, I slowly retreated, and then, at the corner of my eye, I noticed...
Oh my god, it's a troll!
I quickly ran to my base to try and teleport the hell out of here. Unfortunately, it wasn't working. I didn't realise it was the copper holding me back. Why are you not teleporting? No. I then knew I had to hold my ground and try and take out these enemies. Unfortunately, by this point, the shaman had called in more and more reinforcements and I was getting overwhelmed by the minute. Is he hitting the troll? Yeah, he is. What the hell? He can even heal the troll? I didn't know this. I honestly didn't think this onslaught was going to end, as there was multiple shamans at one point and I just couldn't do anything about their healing ability. Unable to shake the wrath of the wizards, I decided to head back home. When I returned back, the bad guys weren't here straight away, so I decided to put up a fence. But once again, before I had any chance to do anything, I was back into the onslaught. This honestly lasted all day and all night and was getting very, very frustrating by now. 25 and I'm still being chased. It's not how I wanted to be starting my day. I was really hoping by the end of day 25 I'd have a really snazzy house to show you all by now. But yeah, these grey dwarfs and greylings and grey men and shamans and brutes and blah, just ain't gonna let that happen. Well, I guess the main question is, do you think I'm gonna survive this onslaught, or do you think they're gonna mess me right up? And the only way to find out is to watch the next one. I really hope you guys enjoyed my first 25 days in Valheim. I know I did. So make sure you love life just like you love gaming. This is Elwood from Not So Serious Gaming. I hope you all have a great day, morning, evening, night, whatever time of day it is out there, guys. I hope you have a great one, and peace out.